Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Alex. You can call me Default. And today, guys, episode 14. Dude, yesterday's episode was probably in there for top 5 streams we've done on the channel of all time. I don't know if it's beating the Despair Time ones, like the Despair Time reactions that we did, but it definitely comes pretty fucking close. I'm not gonna lie. How's it going, Sword Lady? But yeah, it was a really, really good chapter yesterday. Dude, I will say, spoilers already, but I mean, I hope you guys know that, considering we're 14 episodes in. My biggest op is down, guys. I was so tempted to name the stream that, or like the video that my biggest op is down. But I feel like that'd be spoilers for people who, I don't know, maybe watched it, you know. But it was a really good stream. We did have a lot of fun. And we have 4 more episodes. 4 more. Before we begin, would we like to start up with a bingo? I feel like starting with the bingo would be a nice way to start the chapter. Alright, so let's go through these. Yanagi, let's start with Yanagi. Yanagi becomes confident. We're gonna do that. We're gonna start with that one. Hama, what is Hama gonna do? Hama becomes... I mean, I want to make some Ken ones. The Ken ones are going to be really good. Hama is... Yeah, it's a good sword. The other sword. Both swords. What do I do with Hama? I will say, if you already know what happens this chapter, try to refrain from answering some of these. But if you're watching with me, you are free to give answers. Hama is going to... let's this is a random one. Hama makes a meal. Hama makes a meal for someone. I don't know. I'm gonna do that. Watari. Ooh, Watari's gonna be a good one. Watari... I'm gonna say Watari retires from being the headmaster. I think she's done with the gig, to be honest with you. Making a meal's badass. Let's see. The motive. Okay, so what we kind of heard from that last episode we watched was that the motive is pretty much, what do you call it? The motive is going to be a cheap motive because they said that, like, it's not going to cost much for them to do it. The motive is information. I think that would be a good one because it's cheap. But at the same time, I feel like an information motive might be what it is, because it's super cheap. That, or they're just gonna start... Actually, no, why would they destroy shit? I don't know. They blew their budget on Okazaki's execution, saying they cut the back on the budget. Yeah, imagine putting so much money into into Okazaki's execution. That might be embarrassing. We are in chapter 4. So, should I put a suicide? I'll put that. There is always a chance. There is always a chance. Ojima steps up as a brother to Wada. Let's see. Trying to think. Hiroaki. Let's just. Nice. Alright, Ken. Ken. What is Ken gonna do? Ken becomes more social. I think it's literally what I had before. Let's not do that. That sounds a bit generous. I think Ken gets a whole character arc would be a better way to do it. Oh, and look at that, guys. Okazaki was heavily involved in the murder. Who would have thought? You know what? Just because I feel like it happens a lot. Oh, what is that bitch's name? I fucking hate her. Who do I want to... Let's... I'm gonna say call back to Chiba. I want to involve the dead people in some way. Oh yeah, Tomba, yeah. Wait, why are you guys saying Wada and Tomba? What about Wada and Tomba? What, make a spot for them? Because I mean, I'm going down the list. Tomba becomes friends with Kamimura. Well, a bit too late for that. Whoops. Tomba. You know what? Let's do that. Okazaki makes enemies. Wow, who would have thought? Oh, okay. Well, we're getting there. Don't worry, guys. Wada... Wada toughens up. I think Wada toughens up is a good one. Dude, he was really getting pissed during that trial. He's like, you fucking asshole! Stop talking! Stop fucking talking! Like, the way he's, like, getting at Okazaki, and Okazaki's going on that, like, weird-ass monologue. Let's see. Who else do we not really have one for? Okay, we need a serious Okazaki, or, we need a serious Hiroaki one. Hiroaki... What is Hiroaki gonna do this trial? Or this chapter? How do I word this? So, in the last chapter, Ojima kind of has a talk with him and is like, listen, the reason people don't like you is because you're a prick to them. Like, you rage bait. Like, that, like, you wonder why people hate you, and that's why. Like, Let's do that. Okay, alright. Let's do that. Someone comes out of the closet. We got it last two chapters. Or last chapter, so maybe someone else will too. Yeah, probably arrogance. I like that. That's a good one. Monomoko. What else? Let's do a Monomoko spot. We don't really have any for Monomoko. Monomoko gets, you know what? Let's go Danganronpa 1 style. Monomoko punishes someone. Kind of like what happened to Maya. I'd say someone else will do it and then she'll punish them. Let's see. Let's do we learn more about ultimates. What's good, Fitzy? The killer is a guy this time around. I'm gonna say. That's, like, we're not gonna get both of these, but I'm assuming this time around it might be a guy. One of the victims dies to... Okay, well, we don't need that one. You can get rid of that one too. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna leave this, the someone gets shot by the gun spot. I think that might still... I think there's still a chance that could happen. What are you up to? We're making a bingo board for this next chapter we're about to react to in a little bit here. People find... Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. People find something interesting that Okazaki stole. Actually, maybe not interesting. So when I have this one here... Think of it kind of like how in chapter 3 of Danganronpa 1, when Celeste... Yeah, we'll make another Tomboy one. Remember when Celeste stole, like, the room key for, where she had alter ego stolen? I mean, imagine the same thing here with Okazaki. Like, Okazaki stole something. I think that would be a fun... I think that'd be an interesting one. You know what? Just for the memes, I'm gonna do Tomba mentions poison again. Wada never is going to find out why Okazaki, or why Hiraki was drawing him. Let's see. Who else do we need another one for? Oh, Ojima. What about Hama? We need another Hama one. Hama... Alright. That might be a bullshit spot, but I'm making it one anyway. Because we need a Hama one. And then let's do... What would the last one be? What should we make this last one? What character? I think probably Ojima again. Ojima. What do I want to do for Ojima? Ojima learns how to make a computer. Imagine. No, I'm not gonna do that. Ojima does... Oh, actually, yeah, interview production. Yeah, let's do, Who would be a good character to get an interview? Did we get a Hama interview? I feel like we got a Hama interview. Well, we'll do Tamba interview. Or maybe, you know what? No, I'll stick to Ojima, because I don't think Ojima got an interview. Ojima interview. Alright. That's a good one, Sword Lady. Alright, we're going to do that. That's going to be our new... this is going to be our new one. And we'll save it. We have gotten one? Okay, good. Alright. Here we go, chat. There is the bingo board, remember? It might not... How do you say it? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. We are like 20 minutes in the stream and I still have not started. Let's get into this. So, first episode, Tactical Retreat. And I'm going to count these towards chapter 4 because the trial's already over, so...
Well, that happened.
How was that what we're starting off with? Well, that just happened.
God, where do I even... What the hell was that? I can't believe they died over something so... just...
Stupid.
God, what a fucking mess.
Yeah, now you don't have a medic either.
Frankly, I'm just impressed you managed to stick around through all that. We didn't lose you once. I thought for sure with how messed up the body was and everything, you would have... Takeshi?
I'm sorry. Just... Fuck.
Hey, whoa. Breathe.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I've been trying so fucking hard to stay grounded all day. I didn't want to leave you alone with that shit again.
Oh, dude, poor Ojima, man.
Takeshi.
I've been trying really, really hard.
I'm okay. See? Look at me. I'm okay. You did a good job. I'm all right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God. Fuck. I need to get out of here.
Dude, nah, Ojima did an
I need to get
amazing
out of
job.
here.
You can go, okay? I'm all right. I'll be all right. You can go. Do what you need to do.
I don't want to leave you behind, though.
Takeshi.
I'm making a prediction right now, chat. One of these two, or fucking, what is his name? Yanagi. One of them are going to be chapter 5, victim or killer. I'm telling you that right now. This is my prediction.
I'm okay. Give yourself a break, all right? Go. You can go. I'm going to talk to Wada, okay? Just stay here. Takeshi? All right. I'll be back soon.
Hayashi?
The hell do you want?
I figured I'd find you back in here. Where's Yanagi?
Don't know, don't care. He can be wherever the hell he wants. I'm done with him.
What? You don't mean that.
Two brain cell warrior here, guys.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Whatever.
No, really, I mean it. I'm sorry. I was cold, and I was stressed, and I was looking for someone to blame for everything, because, I don't know. I feel like I have no control in here. Everything just happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. Not even when it comes to keeping myself alive. Asuka was right. Without you watching my back, I have nothing. Nobody likes me. I'm not smart, I'm not strong,
Well, you know what? At least she's aware she's not smart. You know, I gotta give her credit. She's finally becoming a little self-aware. So, you know, good on you, Tomba, for finally getting some fucking self-awareness.
I'm nothing. I think I'd probably be dead now if it wasn't for you. You're strong and you're brave and you really scared everyone when you got taken away by Monomoko like that. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for saying something I knew would hurt you, just to hurt you. I just miss you.
Ruby, God, fuck, you're lucky I promised to protect your ass. Now I have to forgive you.
You don't want to... If you don't want to forgive me, you don't have to...
Tomba. I forgive you.
Oh my goodness, bro. Fucking Tomba.
Thank you.
Come here.
Come here. Yeah, get over here.
Thank you so much. I'm so scared.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, literally, stop talking. Here with the Byakuya. Stop talking. Stop talking. Alright, here we go.
Hey. Wada, I know you're in there. Open.
What do you want, Nakamigawa?
Come on.
Huh?
We're going to Suno's room. Come on.
What? But you said...
Come on.
Oh, dude, Hiroaki is getting some character development, bro. He really is.
They really made a mess out of this place.
Okay, so I'm not really, I don't know, good at this, I guess, but I had some stuff I wanted to say to you, so, hi, Suno. I'm sorry that I never thanked you for, I mean, you know,
Dude.
fixing my nose, or my mouth, or letting me hit up the medbay whenever I needed you, and, you know, everything. You probably did a lot more than I remember, or than I even knew, so just for everything, thank you.
Poor Suno, man. Suno did not deserve that shit.
You did a lot for everyone here.
All because dumbass fucking Okazaki said, "Hi guys, I have a beef with Suno because she didn't know who I am." Like, Okazaki, get off your fucking bender, bro. You are not it, bro. Get out of here. Fucking fan behavior, bro.
I think we're gonna be a lot worse off without you. I think the world's gonna be a lot worse off without you. Yanagi's gonna take over the medbay now, I think.
Oh,
I'm glad
really?
You taught him everything you knew, cause
Oh, that is true. Thank God.
we'd be screwed with
That's good
that.
mustache, man.
Takeshi and Hayashi are probably gonna.
Yeah,
start
no, not so
handling
happy
cooking
birthday
from
for
now
Suno,
on.
bro.
You left behind a lot of responsibilities. I'm sorry we put you through so much.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yesterday, whenever we watched that stream, was actually Suno's birthday. So, not so happy birthday for Suno. She literally got killed on her birthday, at least in my reactions she did.
Work.
Yikes.
I'm sorry for making it seem like I didn't care about you.
Suno? I'm really gonna miss you. I'm sorry for stressing you out all the time. And just for making you worry about me. And for not being able to take care of myself very well after Isuno died. And for not closing my eyes. I love you.
We're going to take good care of
Oh,
everything
welcome.
left behind. I promise.
I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. Zixies? Welcome. Hope you've been enjoying the streams.
Here.
Huh?
Shut up. Just take it.
Did you make me new clothes?
Don't get all sentimental about it. I've been making them for a while. You dress like an idiot, and it's offensive to my eyes.
Wait. Is that why you were drawing me?
God damn it, bro! Oh my god, this... Literally the second I take it off the bingo board, it gets answered. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, bro. That is... Oh, god damn it! Are you kidding me? Chat! I literally just took this off the bingo board! Oh my fucking god, bro. I just took it off! I'm like, it's been... There's no way we're gonna get it answered. No way. Fucking A, bro. Dude, this is what I'm talking... Oh, god damn it. You know what? You know what? Technically, for the Chapter 3 one, it still exists. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, I get... Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Fuck. That's so fucking annoying, bro. Oh, damn it. What are you, little son of a bitch, bro? Waits to... God.
Secret to the
Alright.
dorms, yeah. I thought you just wanted to kill me.
What? No! I was just brainstorming!
These are so soft.
Yeah, well, it seemed like a priority for you. So...
You made these just for me?
God, stop looking at me like that! I just wanted you to have some nice clothes for once! Besides, you... just... You dress like you don't like yourself. I just... this is so annoying! You should take better care of yourself and have more confidence in yourself. And I think now's a good time to give it to you.
True.
You need to be strong now. What with Suno being gone. What? Get off me! God!
Thank you.
Whatever. Just.
I can really just have these? I don't have to pay you or anything? I don't have a lot.
It's fine.
Dude, poor Wada, man. He needed
Actually,
this.
now that you mention it,
Huh?
I'm charging you one thing.
Yeah?
Please, I am begging you. Let me cut your hair.
Uh-huh.
It's messy and overgrown, and you don't take any care of it.
Are we gonna get a new Wada
Let me
sprite for
cut
this
your
chapter?
hair. I promise it'll be good. I promise.
Yeah, sure. I think it's a good time for a change, actually.
Perfect. Come on.
Huh? What?
Come on. Let me show you my sketches.
I want to see Wada get a new sprite. I think that'd be pretty cool. Buddy, why do we have an ad?
Right on time.
What the fuck was that?
Ken? Ken? You home? Well, if you don't want to let me in, that's okay. But I just wanted to check on you. I'm sorry that you lost somebody you care about. I lost somebody I care about too, so I get it, kind of. And I know that when you're in here, it can be scary to be alone, I mean. So, if you need someone to talk to about being alone or about Toshi or anything, I'm here, okay? You know where to find me. You can come hang out with Hama and I, if you just want to come hang out. You don't even have to talk, just if you need to be with people, We've got you.
That's really nice of Watson to do. But at the same time, like...
I'll leave you alone now.
It's nice to hear. It really is. But man, when your best friend got killed because of this fucking weirdo, this fucking delusional Arkham Asylum patient, and the person's best friend came, oh my god, dude. It's not Watri's fault, by the way, chat. Obviously, I know that. I'm not blaming Watri. But I'm sure it's kind of awkward hearing this from, like, the person who killed your best friend's best friend. Is the easiest way to say it. Like, oh man. Probably an awkward conversation. Alright. Chat. Time to go into chapter 3. Alright, or sorry, chapter 4. My fault, gang. Chapter 4. Oh, there... Is there a chapter 4 playlist? Chapter 3... Oh, here it is, right here. No, I know, chat. Listen, I'm not, like I said, I know she's trying her best. Don't take it like I'm, you know.
Okay. Yeah, this is looking good.
You're making me nervous.
I don't know if I'd ever let you that close to my neck with scissors.
Don't know what I'd do to you with scissors. Your neck is bigger than my head.
My neck's normal.
Mine's small, so don't use scissors on it. Please.
If I was gonna do that, I'd have done it 10 minutes ago when Hama wasn't here yet.
Oh, good.
This is looking really nice, though.
Since when did you even know how to cut hair, though?
Water in the
I used to
corner,
cut
bro.
my own hair when I was like, I don't know, 8? Until I was like 12, 13.
Damn.
It was just faster. Plus, nobody else knew how to cut it how I liked it.
I don't really get it cut that often.
Morning.
Hey,
Where are you headed?
bringing Hasegawa some food. He hasn't been out of his room yet, so figured he might be hungry. I don't know.
Ah,
That was a big piece.
We're definitely going shorter.
How short? I don't want it super short. You're not shaving it or anything, right?
Believe me, there's plenty of people in here who would look good with a fade, and you are not one. Your hair is way too light. What are you, like albino or something?
Wada's not getting the fucking low taper fade.
Yes.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Good morning.
you're looking super awake.
What are they doing?
He's cutting Wada's hair.
Why though?
Because mind your own business? So nosy.
It's too early, Shigeki. It's too early. Ignore him.
Are you almost done?
Yep, almost.
Casual albino.
Thoughts?
Ooh, that's actually rather nice.
I like it. You look... I don't know. Cleaner.
You look a bit older.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, no, I like it.
Wait, I just
good.
realized he has the protagonist,
Surprisingly talented,
Ahoge.
Kamigawa.
Surprisingly? What? You thought I was a hack or something?
Whoa.
Relax, I'm just buzzing the back a tiny bit. God, I didn't even realize your hair was so curly.
Curly? I mean, not really. Just kind of naturally messy, I think.
You definitely notice that more when you shorten it. Jeez.
I don't know if I could ever go for long hair. Not like Yanagi's, at least.
Mine's not particularly long, is it?
I
No, it's
don't
not really.
know. I feel like if I wanted to go longer than this, I might as well go long like Nishino's.
What? So mine is too long, but hers isn't?
Nah, picture it. I feel like I could rock it.
Yeah, I did.
I look awful
Hama,
with long hair.
he looked pretty
Just the only haircut that
badass.
frames my face right.
Truly. I think you could go shorter.
Ew, no. It put way too much focus on my eyes. It'd throw my face completely off balance. If I ever go shorter than this, assume I got stupid. And old.
Dude, you look 13. Nobody's mistaking you for old.
Honestly.
Wait, I do not.
It would be
When's your
Wada.
birthday?
December.
Seriously?
So you're younger then.
True, we
No
need that
way,
fan art
no
ASAP.
way. When are your birthdays?
May.
April.
Oh, his birthday's in
I'm in
April.
February.
What is the oldest?
How?
Then I'm the youngest?
Aww.
Hey, I'm still cutting your hair. Don't get mouthy.
Oh, right.
Actually, I think I'm just about done. It's looking pretty good.
Let's see
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Looking pretty
wanna take a
badass.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Yo!
I
He looks like Killua! He looks like Killua from Hunter x Hunter, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, yo, they did not have to cook of Wada's design that hard. He looks like Killua. Yeah, so fucking Wada looks like a goat now. Not gonna lie.
Good different, bad different. Give me your thoughts.
different. I like it.
Yes!
I've never had this shirt before.
It fits you, though.
Thanks, Nagawa. I really like
Dude,
it.
he literally looks like
Don't-
Killua.
Don't call me that. We're not letting that catch on.
Right. Thanks, though.
Yeah, well, I'm always happy to show off my incredible artistic talent on a fresh canvas. I'm just so inspired. It's hard to know what to do with.
So early.
Honestly.
Stop treating me like a nuisance.
You're just so much younger.
Dude,
than
this is an
us.
S tier
It's
design.
hard to relate.
But you're not even a year older.
Did you hear something?
I don't think so.
You guys suck.
I really like this fun part.
At least you appreciate my efforts.
I do, yeah. A lot.
Stop doing that. Ugh. You're gross. Get off me.
I'm just really grateful. It looks so good.
Whatever. God.
Dude, he literally looks like fucking Killua now. That's crazy.
Hasegawa? You up? I brought food. You hungry? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it outside the door.
I appreciate Watery's efforts.
How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll be by again later. Bye.
Damn, bro. Poor Ken.
Takeshi, you still out? Figured. I hope you slept at least. Don't know if you can hear me, but we're going upstairs soon if you want to tag along. The stairwell opened up.
Huh?
Oh, wow. I didn't expect you to wake up yet. You feeling okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You needed some rest, I think. You checked out for a while.
Right. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
You want to come upstairs with us, though?
That.
Sooner or the fuck
right,
did that
a
glow up
New
heavy?
floor probably opened up, right?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I'll come too. Can you give me a minute to shower and get dressed and everything?
Yeah, sure. I'll wait around. I still gotta do my makeup anyway. I got completely distracted this morning, what with Wada's haircut.
Masanari got a haircut?
Oh, Takeshi, you are gonna love this. I cut it myself. It looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
And he's so
I'll
no
keep
true.
an eye out.
Go
True.
shower. Go, 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 go.
Right. Sure.
Takeshi! You bled on the bed again!
What? How? I wasn't even awake.
I don't know. Just stop.
I'll try, but I don't even... How?
Oh my god. Either get in the shower or put on some clothes.
Relax. It's my room.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, new floor time.
Huh. Another laundry room?
It's a home ec room. You never took home ec?
I don't show up to class a lot.
It's where you learn stuff like laundry and taxes and cooking and things like that. Stuff to keep at home.
Well, I'm not seeing anything dangerous in here, at least. Nothing we don't already have access to on the other floors. Kinda seems like we just get some extra kitchen and laundry space. What's the door? Another closet?
No idea. Wanna poke around?
Yeah, sure. Throw it open.
Looks like a sewing room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Fashion or design or something. We got a bunch of sewing machines, couple of those dress form things, bunch of fabrics.
What are we talking about in here?
Check it out.
And I've lost him for the day.
Finally, please tell me this room gets restocked. Oh my god, there's so many supplies in here. Do you have any idea what I can do with this space?
The exact same thing you already do at your desk?
Damn.
Bigger. This place is so well stocked. I've been waiting for
We're
a
gonna
room
be
like
here
this.
forever.
Yep, probably.
How do you put up with it?
I could ask you the same thing.
So
Fair.
colorful. Look at all the different fabrics.
I
At least
mean,
they're having a
fabric's
good
not
time, I
anything
guess.
crazy special,
Whatever
but
helps
there's
people move
definitely
past
a
yesterday
lot
is
of
fine by me, even if it's freaking out over something dumb like this.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really mind, I guess. I'm pretty used to it from Nakamigawa by this point.
Where'd you get
Besides,
the fabrics for that?
with how he's been lately, it's kind of a relief to see him excited about something again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened with all that?
He just... I mean,
Nagawa,
you know how it
is
is.
there any way you can make
He's
me
just going
these
through some
new
stuff.
clothes?
Being stuck in here's hard.
Jesus, no kidding.
2 weeks.
Feel like I'm not even gonna know what to do with myself.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Right?
That's exactly what
I was thinking
Sword.
the same thing.
Feel like I'm just adjusting to living like this. How long do you think it's been?
I don't know, like a month? Does that sound right?
I haven't been counting the days, but I feel like that's pretty close.
God, a month. How has nobody found us yet?
You could pull off a skirt.
Do you think they're looking?
Nah, I've been missing for longer.
What?
I'll tell you later. It's not really that interesting of a story.
Well, fine, but now I want to know, so I'm holding you to that.
Whatever, you just like stories.
Huh?
Nothing wrong with it, but it's fucking hilarious to compare the stuff I see you reading to the stuff I see the other guys reading.
I mean, I'm a children's illustrator, so it's field research, mostly.
Hey man, I'm not judging you. Read whatever you want. Stories are fun.
Yeah,
True.
well, I mean,
I can pull off anything.
yeah.
I've got
Okay, look. There's a museum in my city that's all about picture books. When we get out of here, if you'll come down to Azumino, I'll take you. I think you'd like it.
That actually sounds like a really fun trip.
If you're willing to drive out like 5 hours, sure. We'll make a day of it.
W.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there. I might have to bring my brothers, though. I can't drive.
Seriously?
It's probably best that I don't.
Ah, good point. You're a bit of a road hazard.
Denim's alright, as long as it's not.
Are they still going?
Yep.
So going.
He's not slowing down anytime soon either.
How can you tell?
Whenever Nakamigawa gets really excited about something, he starts talking with his hands a lot. See? Plus, he does that little thing with his fingers. Watch.
Hasagawa's wearing a suit that costs more than
What?
most people here make
Yeah,
a
see?
year, but
It's a tick or something. I don't know.
matches.
He taps each fingertip against his thumb like that, back and forth. If he's doing that, there's no hope.
Barely wearing
One of them is
That you
dying.
noticed that.
Yeah, it's gotta be Ojima. I'm just saying it for what it is. It's gotta be Ojima. Like, who's the worst driver, Ojima or Tamba? I mean, Ojima, if he zones out, is like, good luck. That's a fucking accident prone to happen. But Tamba would just be a fucking reckless driver. Tom would be one of those fucking people that go on like the fucking right lane looking at their phone while they're driving. I can just see it. I can already picture the type of driver Tamba is. And then but anyway, back to what I was saying though. It's realistically it's probably Ojima, dude. We need something to happen to Hiroaki. Hiroaki has been going through nothing but great highs. Like, I feel like bro hasn't lost. Well, okay, he lost Chiba, but like, I don't know. Oh, she did fail her. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, anyway, I think Ojima is gonna die. One of these two, and I'm leaning more towards Ojima to be honest with you.
Well, I mean,
Unless they do a twist on
I
it.
just spend a lot of time
But
talking
we'll
to
see.
him, so, you know.
Who else
Right,
am I gonna
yeah.
give it to? Shigeki is literally wearing a costume.
Tamba, hey, we gotta keep moving. Wrap it up.
Oh, what? Okay. I'm having fun though.
Yeah, that's true. He lost too soon as well.
She's
But like,
literally been wearing a gymnastics leotard the entire time we've been here. She needs a shirt, or at least a jacket or something.
Do it later. We gotta finish checking out the new rooms.
Come on, we should get going too. I want to see what else is up here.
5 more minutes. 5. I just want to check out a few more things.
Fine. But I'm literally gonna count. After 5 minutes, we're leaving.
Deal.
Isn't it just a suit?
It looks like a suit, sure, but it's a figure skating costume. It's just meant to look all fancy and princely.
these guys, bro, I swear.
Ah, Masanari. Is something wrong? Wada?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just, what was the question?
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm okay. Just, yeah.
That's good to hear. If you do need anything, though, I'll be just down the hall.
Right. Thanks. Shigeki. Wait.
Hmm?
Sorry. This is stupid. Just,
Ah, would you like some assistance exploring the storage closet?
that'd be a big help. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he probably
Happy
feels.
to oblige.
He's probably traumatized after the shit that
It's
Uksaki
no
put him
trouble
through.
at all. You've no need to be concerned. I have to say, the new look really suits you.
Oh,
Dude, two goats
I
interacting.
do.
Love to see it.
I feel like it shows off a bit more of your personality than your old clothes did.
it's not something I'd ever buy for myself. Mostly because it would be, way too expensive. And I'd probably have to give up my apartment just to pay for, like, the shoes. But yeah, I like it.
I'm a fan of the haircut as well.
Thanks. I actually like it a lot. I haven't had it this short in a really long time.
You seem a bit more confident now.
I feel more confident, yeah. Honestly, I'm trying my best to be stronger today than I was yesterday.
Real for that.
And the day before that, and the day before that, and I'm trying my best because Suno would have wanted me to do that.
Real.
So, yeah. I kind of feel like I want to just lie in bed today, you know? And just not get up or eat anything or talk to anyone or do anything at all, but
But Tsuno would want you to try at least.
yeah, as hard as I can.
I think it's incredibly noble of you to be able to follow her wishes after what you've just gone through, Masanari.
True.
Truly, I do. Whenever we lose someone, it's incredibly painful. Especially when it's someone I feel a connection to. I'll never truly understand what you and Tsuno had, but I understand pain, and I understand love, and I'm sorry that you have to endure what you're enduring. The fact that you still woke up today and decided you were going to put in a full effort is incredibly admirable.
Dude, W Shigeki, man.
You should be proud of that. But, the storage closet. I'm not seeing much in here. It appears to mostly consist of supplies for the home ec room. Laundry, detergent, non-perishables for the kitchen, things of that nature.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that all you wanted to check?
Yeah, that's probably good. I just
Sounds good,
wanted
Beast.
to know what was inside. Thanks for the help.
Of course. At your service, as always.
Later, Yanagi.
Ugh, seriously. More classrooms?
Most boring part of every floor. All the same.
Seriously.
Goat
it's
Hala,
so
bro.
dumb. We don't even have classes. What do we need so many classrooms for?
Maybe we gotta start doing some classes. I mean, we're probably falling behind pretty hard in school right now.
Oh yeah, good point. I didn't think about that. Alright, sit. I'm gonna be the substitute teacher for today.
What? I thought you were the fucking headmaster. Why are you teaching now?
Because we have no teachers, I'm stepping up for the good of the school. Besides, I'm the only staff member left, so I gotta fill a
Okay,
couple
so she didn't
different roles
retire.
here.
I don't even know what class this is. I don't have a fucking pencil or anything.
You don't need one. Today's lectures only.
But how am I gonna take notes?
I'm all out of my drink. God damn it.
Write them in your own blood.
I don't want to do that though.
Then maybe we can find a pencil or something. What classes do you need? What do you want to do for work?
Like, when I'm older, I want to teach.
Then what am I even doing up
Yeah, what
here?
is she doing up there?
You should be the teacher. What do you want to teach?
I don't know, university level shit, anthropology and world religion.
No, not anthropology, no! Chat, he's gonna teach him about seesaws. No, don't teach him about seesaws. Don't do it, Hama, don't do it. Don't teach the world about seesaws. Anthropology is beautiful, beautiful.
Like that.
Oh, you want to be a professor?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my idea. You come teach, I'll take notes in my own blood, and you can tell me what anthropology is, because I actually have no clue.
Anthropology
Seriously?
is-
Okay, just get a pencil. No blood.
Hama! Wait. I just had a genius idea.
I don't know if you did though.
You should join the school staff.
Hell no.
Yeah, it'd just be you
Seesaws
and me.
are
It
not
would be
badass.
fun. I can be the headmaster still, and you can be the
Apologize,
teacher.
apologize.
Nobody even goes
Apologize.
to class though.
Well, yeah, because we have no teacher. But if you're the teacher, maybe they'll go.
This is so dumb.
Please.
Did I ever show you guys my my water bottle? Check this out. Check this out, chat. Anthropology is. Listen, I both love and hate Korekio. All right, Korekio is a fucking freak. I don't know. There's times where I really like him, and there's times where I think, buddy, we have to chill the fuck out. You are fucking gross. I don't know. He was one of the first, like, what I would consider, like, Danganronpa, like, I don't mean not first, but, like, I like him as, like, a Danganronpa villain-ish character, somewhat. Exorcise the demon out of Okazaki, true.
Please.
God, fine. Stop whining about it.
Woohoo! Yes! The staff will rebuild!
Do I get paid?
No!
Fuck.
But you do get to use the staff room.
Ooh, nice. Private fridge.
Exactly!
Private
Come on,
fridge?
let's go see if we've got any other cool new staff on
That's what I'm
the
saying, Jordan.
floor.
Like, literally, that's
I
how
get
I
to use
feel.
the PA.
Definitely.
Using the PA is badass.
Here's how we created our pet steps app for class project. First, the brush. Now the lasso for tweaking.
What's in here? Ah! Yanagi, come quick! We've got a dance studio!
Really?
Look at this place!
Yanagi's about to bust it down, bro.
Full wall mirrors, ballet bars, exercise mats. I've been dreaming of this place.
Wow. This place looks fancy.
It's certainly well equipped. The bar in my room isn't well mounted like this. This is a massive step up.
I've decided I'm gonna live in here.
I can finally get back to a somewhat regular training routine.
Still no ice though.
Regardless, my coach would be elated to hear that I'm finally back to practicing in an actual studio.
Hey, I'm kind of curious. I mean, Tomba's a gymnast, right? And you're a dancer, kind of? Which one of you is more flexible?
I can drop into a perfect split in like half a second.
Naturally, so can I.
But can you jump into a split?
Of course, on skates.
Yeah, but can you do this?
No, that seems a bit out of my range.
I can't do any of the things you just said.
Can you touch your toes?
Maybe?
You mean, they're pretty close. You're not that tall.
Yeah. but,
You're so lazy!
Every athlete starts somewhere. You're welcome to practice with us if you like, Masanari. I'm sure we'll be in here more often. My only recommendation would be to let your chest heal first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
That's probably a good idea. Even after that, though, I think I was strict to voice acting. I'm not really built for exercise.
Not
Our
built
door
for
will always be open.
exercise.
Yeah, I bet I can turn you into the most flexible guy to ever touch the parallel bars.
That seems optimistic.
We just gotta train you every day.
But
We need you on a strict training regimen, a strict diet, a strict sleep schedule. I don't want a minute of your day wasted.
that sounds terrible, though.
I'll admit, the one benefit for my current schedule is that I'm no longer waking up at 4 a.m. in the dead of winter to attend practice.
God damn.
I know, right?
I can take naps during the day. It's wonderful.
Oh my god, for real, I love naps.
Me too. I've got that in common with you guys, at least.
You're always napping.
Because I love it so much.
Although, I think I'll find myself on a much stricter schedule now that we've found a more appropriate place to practice.
I'm gonna keep looking around for a bit. I'll see you guys later.
Later, Wada.
Take care.
So Wada's gonna go off on his own, okay.
The hell's this?
It kind of looks like a store.
We got a school store?
Anything good in here? Usually it's just school supplies and shit like that.
Oh, that's good. We need a pencil.
Well, yeah. We don't have any money.
So?
That's stealing.
From who? Monomoko? Who
Yeah,
cares?
dude, come on,
Legal,
Hama.
though.
Haven't you literally been to prison?
Juvie,
Well, yeah, but like, I feel like this is pretty tame as far as crimes go.
aren't you law enforcement?
I'm vigilante law enforcement. That's totally different.
Let's see how many pencils I can fit in my pockets.
Watari, at least pay.
We don't have any money, though.
I mean, on one hand, taking stuff without paying is illegal. On the other hand, legal is probably like the least applicable term you could apply to everything that's happened in this building over the course of the past
True.
few weeks.
Yeah.
On that note, she is the headmaster, so it's kind of her call.
True.
Yeah.
How we
That's true,
how
I
we got
guess.
on that one?
Exactly.
What else do we have in here anyway?
Looks like it's mostly just school supplies and spirit wear and that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, because I'm fucking jumping at the opportunity to get a Fujioka Memorial High School hoodie.
Jumping off a building, maybe.
Seriously.
All right. I got pencils, I got paper, I got erasers, I got a cool water bottle. We're good to go. Hama, come on.
What? Jeez, careful. That's my demon arm.
Bye.
That's my demon arm.
Bye, Hayashi.
Oh, Hama's so goated, man. I love this guy.
Whoa.
What's all this?
I mean, it looks like gardening stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but for what? Don't exactly have a garden to maintain or anything.
Maybe that's where the stairs go up to.
Does the door open?
I'll check. Nope. Locked.
Damn. Guess they learned their lesson after the AV room.
A lot of this stuff seems like it's probably for potted plants.
Wow, cool. So we got a useless room full of bags of dirt. Awesome.
Oh, hey. Look. We've actually got something living.
Huh?
Does that mean someone's been taking care of it? Doesn't it need sunlight? We don't have any windows down here.
How the hell is that even here?
I don't know. But that's pretty incredible, right? That it's still alive? What kind of flower is it?
It's a lily, I think. Does it matter?
It's pretty. I wonder if we can keep it alive without any sun.
I mean, if it's stuck around so far, I don't see why not.
I'm not really great at taking care of things.
Yeah, well, me neither. Wada.
Yeah?
Ugh, never mind. God, you always look at me so weirdly.
Huh?
Whatever, God, let's go look around somewhere else. Take it with you.
I will. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Thought I might find you over here. Hanging out with Wada, though?
This is so dumb. God.
You're already confusing me.
I found something I need to take care of, okay? Get over it.
That's a funny way to say it.
Yeah, okay, sure. Come on, let's keep looking around.
Don't laugh at me. God, you're so annoying.
It's not my fault. You're funny.
I'm not.
Bro said I'm not good at taking care of things since he's taking care of Wada. Good one, dude.
Yeah, we saw that before. We don't know what... What the hell?
What is this place?
It kind of looks like a balcony, doesn't it?
But then, what's with the ceiling?
The more I look at it, the more it definitely feels like a balcony.
Yeah, but with a giant metal shutter over it? Balconies don't have that.
Did they really go through that much work to keep us from seeing outside?
What the hell did this place cost them? None of this makes any sense to me. Where the hell are we? Like, if there was a school this big, with a giant black shutter covering a balcony this big, wouldn't it stand out?
Maybe if we bang on it really hard, somebody will hear us. I mean, the shutter's the only thing between us and outside.
Those two brain cells working real hard. They're overworking.
We're 3 floors up. Nobody's gonna hear that.
Then we can just bust through the metal.
Good
Think of
one.
how close we are.
We can't do that. We'll get punished.
But then, God, every time we
Yeah,
find something,
Thomas' two brain cells are doing overtime, bro.
Kidding.
All right, if we're done moping, what else do we have out here? I want to take a look around. I'm seeing tables, I'm seeing chairs, I'm seeing a lot of empty flower pots. This is probably what that garden supply room was for, right? Which makes me wonder if we actually do have a garden up those stairs, or if maybe it's something else. Thoughts?
wait, huh? Garden supply room?
Yep, Wada and I found it. Keep up.
You think we might have a garden?
That might be nice. If there's a garden, there has to be sunlight, right? Maybe the next floor is the last one.
I think you're probably right. Any taller than that might be a bit much. This is already a pretty tall school.
We also can't forget to look for escape routes, vents and stuff, anything. We know that the rabbit misses stuff sometimes, so keep an eye out.
Right, good idea.
Takeshi, come on. Let's keep looking around. I'm not done exploring yet.
Oh, yeah, sure thing. Let us know if you guys find anything else out here, okay?
We'll probably keep moving too. I'm not seeing too much else. Looks like it would be a nice spot to have lunch, though, if this was a real school.
For sure.
Is it weird that this place kind of makes me miss going to school?
No, I totally get you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start going to classes more often when we're out of here.
I mean, that'll be soon, right?
Hey, how's it going, Kit?
What do you mean?
Well, if this keeps up, eventually we're gonna run out of people.
What did you miss? Oh, believe me, you missed something really big. So, when I made the new bingo board, which that's one of the first things we did, tell me how I fucking literally took out the thing that said, Wada finds out why Hiroaki was drawing him. And it's literally like the first or second episode we watch. I'm like, buddy, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Other than that, we've just been exploring, like, we've been exploring, like, the new floor, and there's this really weird room that has, like, a metal crate or something above it, or I don't know how they described it, but, like, very interesting. It's like a balcony that's covered.
Right?
I think the rabbit said we keep going until only 5 people are left.
God.
Come on, let's keep moving. We're not getting anything done just by standing here thinking about dumb shit like that.
If I had to make that list of who the 5 people are going to be, Wada's one of them. Let's be so real. Wada is definitely one of them. Ken, I'm mixed on. Ken could be one of them. Oh, I did have Okazaki takes off the mask. You're right. Maybe I'll make my predictions, like, later on. We'll make that.
Yeah.
We'll make it a little later on. I don't want to stop the episode to do that again.
Oh, what's all this?
Well, this is unexpected.
Why does it look like a restaurant in here?
Ooh, I know what this is. It's a student cafe. My school had one of these. It's like a student-run restaurant. They're so cool.
What? For real? That sounds like so much fun.
Ah, that does seem rather
Wait.
interesting.
Oh.
Is my bingo prediction actually gonna happen?
I'm ready to order.
Me too. Me too. I want to order.
Don't entertain this again.
Ah, but of course, my ladies. My apologies for the wait. Please, what can I bring you today?
I want a melon soda and a piece of vanilla cake.
Can I place my order with the other host?
Fat fucking chance.
That wasn't very hostly of you.
Please. When hosting, particularly for ladies such as these, you need to act with a certain degree of decorum. Be polite. Be friendly.
I'm not a host, though. Also, you're not a host.
He's a great host.
You need to make the guests feel as though their presence is not just welcome, but desirable.
But that's dumb.
Pardon me, ladies, so we'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, go Yanagi. Whip him into shape. Teach him some manners.
Why are you encouraging this?
This is gonna be so good.
I'm so excited. So excited.
Who do you think would make the best host out of all the guys? Aside from Yanagi, obviously.
Maybe
What
Ken.
about Hasegawa?
Yeah.
He seems polite.
Super polite, but he's too shy.
But that's cute. Shy is cute.
Well, it's definitely not Hiroaki. He'd be terrible.
Yeah, he'd be
I
terrible.
don't know. He'd be bratty. That's kind of fun. Like a tsundere kind of thing, you know? Like, just order something already, Tommy. Not that I want to serve you anyway. I have
True.
no idea what Hama's gonna be like.
What about Ojima? I feel like he'd be really good.
Ojima
at it.
could be as well,
He's
but
chivalrous.
he sounds out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The strong and silent type. With glasses. That's a good host right there.
And Wada?
Oh, that'd be so cute. He's so little. I want to put him in a cute little outfit and make him bring me
Pretty
That's
shy
so-
too, though.
Again, that's fine. I like Shy. Shy is good. I want Wada to host now.
You're weird.
You know what the weird part is? I don't even like guys.
Wait! Hey, chat! I think that's one of our bingo spots. I think that's one of them. I think Wada Toughens Up is already one, too. Where is it? I just saw it. Wait, I literally just saw it. Yeah, right there.
Either.
The host I really want to see is Hayashi.
Ooh, I can picture it.
Sorry for the delay, ladies. Princess Tamba, I'll be preparing your order shortly. Princess Watari, your order will be taken in just a moment.
Princess Watari, how may I serve you today? Yeah, just order.
Anything! Literally anything! You can give me garbage out of the garbage can if you want. Anything!
Then you're getting what Tamba's getting, so I don't have to remember two different things.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that.
Do we even have anything in the kitchen up here?
Oh,
Damn.
I think we all got a little wrapped up in the scenario there.
Little bit.
Keep exploring?
Yep. Right.
Right.
yeah.
Dude, we were so close to getting a third bingo spot, bro. We were so close to getting that Hama serves food or makes food.
What's in here?
I'm not sure, actually.
We got tables, we got chairs, we got bulletin boards. Oh, hey, read this. It's a resource center.
What's that?
It's for like student help, stuff like that. If you need homework help or something, if you're looking for work, that kind of stuff.
Ah, I'm familiar. I actually had to utilize the resource center rather heavily at my own school.
Oh, were you dumb?
I wasn't. I was just absent rather frequently because I was competing.
What's the other door?
Oh, good question. Let me poke around. It's a bunch of filing cabinets.
Open them up. There might be something useful inside.
Looks like a bunch of stuff about the school. History, clubs, programs. Oh, guys, look. Student profiles, just like the one Hiroaki got.
Maybe we shouldn't read those.
Yeah, can we leave them here?
Preferably without advertising them.
I want to find mine at least. But these are so personal. How did they even know that?
Oh man, okay. Seriously, can we keep these private?
I'm very much inclined to agree.
But if we just leave them here, someone else is gonna find them. I think we should take them.
Take them where?
Let's be honest with everyone. We'll take them, bring them to the group meeting, let everyone know they exist. Then, everyone can just take their own file and we won't have to worry about it.
That makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that.
I wonder if any of the other info in the cabinets might be relevant.
Feel free to keep digging. History's dumb. I'm heading out.
I'll come with you.
I think I'm gonna look around a bit more. I'll catch up shortly.
Later!
I want to see those now.
Oh, nice. We've got tables.
Why does this floor have so many nice places to eat lunch?
It does seem a bit more recreational than usual, no?
Perfect spot to meet up and review.
Good. My legs are tired. Did we miss any rooms?
I'm pretty sure we got them all.
We definitely got them all. How mind I even checked every classroom.
Don't suppose anyone saw a vent? Figures.
Doesn't matter. We found a ton of good stuff. Vent or no vent, it's progress.
Cool, then let's review.
Well, Hayashi and I found a super cool home ec room. It's attached to a sewing room, too. There's a ton of stuff in there.
Can confirm, very well stocked.
I feel like we're never gonna see you downstairs again.
Correct. I live in the sewing room now.
There were a few laundry machines, a few little kitchen setups, everything you'd expect from a home ec room, really. It'll probably get closed off during nighttime, though.
Oh yeah, good point. Damn.
That's so unfair. Nighttime is when I do my best work.
Guess you'll just have to loot the place.
Clearly.
We've also got a storage closet across from there. Mostly supplies to keep both rooms stocked with.
It looks a lot more like the tech closets downstairs than the storage room in the basement. Not very big.
Right.
Still, though, good to know. At the very least, I can loot from there at nighttime.
Did you guys find anything good in the classrooms?
Nothing. They were boring, just like always. Desks and chalkboards and stuff. Nothing else.
I will say though, my favorite discovery of the day is likely the dance studio.
Absolutely.
It would be.
That's so exciting.
That would be your favorite
We
thing.
finally have a place to practice.
I want to hear them talk
We're
about
dancers.
the files,
Maybe
though.
not.
I'm
but
interested.
Dance and gymnastics aren't crazy different, especially not gymnastics and ballet. I could definitely use the room for gymnastics practice.
I'm actually quite well trained in ballet myself. It inspires a lot
would
of what I
be.
do on the ice. My coach was a fairly accomplished prima ballerina when she lived in Russia.
And yet he won't let you call him an ice dancer.
Because that is a completely separate category of figure skating from the one I compete in.
Well, I'm a real dancer, and I give it my 2 thumbs up of support.
What else did we even find?
The store.
Oh, yeah. We've got a school store. Nothing super exciting. But there's pencils and shit. So you know, if you need a pencil, yeah.
Or you can buy one off me.
What? Buy one? You stole
Yeah,
it.
what?
We've got a garden supply room too.
Buy
Most
one
of the stuff
off
like
her. That's
plants,
crazy.
pots, and soil and all that. But look. We found a lily.
We have no idea how it's alive. I mean, someone has to be taking care of it, right? There's no sun in here. There was nobody up here to water it. How is it not dead?
I'm gonna keep it alive. Or try at least.
Well, at the very least, we've got the supplies for it.
Speaking of which, we're pretty sure those are for the balcony.
We have a balcony?
Yeah, it takes up like half of the east wing. There's a bunch of tables and chairs out there. Only thing is, there's a huge metal shutter over the entire thing.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, can't see outside at all. It's just dark out there.
That's totally useless.
True, she did learn from the
And
best.
totally weird. I'm trying to picture how that must look from outside the school.
Ugly.
Well, on the bright side, maybe they only just lowered the shutter before letting us come up here. If it's really that much of an eyesore, somebody will spot it, right? Maybe they'll get suspicious.
I'm liking the optimism. What else did we find?
Well, the room just behind us is a student cafe, as it so happens. It isn't stocked, so we'll need to bring a few things up from the kitchen if we actually intend to use it at any point. But regardless, it exists.
Hama was our host.
For like 2 seconds, for pretend.
Is that everything? Did we miss any rooms?
Ah, we did find one more, actually. By the stairwell. There's a resource center.
That's not all, though.
What the hell are all... These are student profiles.
Yep, we got one for everyone.
Whatever. Been there already.
Wait, give me that.
Same.
Oh, jeez, hold on for a sec. We want to set some ground rules first. Okay, so, obviously, nobody wants these in the wrong hands. They're private. Can we all agree to stay out of each other's profiles?
Hypocrisy, but okay.
Secondly, we think everyone should just take their own profile and do whatever they want with it.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm opposed.
Huh?
Please don't say
Oh, here
something
it comes.
stupid.
No, I mean it. I'm opposed. Hear me out. If something happens, like if someone kills someone again, and don't tell me they won't, because you guys literally say that every single time. If something happens, I think we should be able to review the profiles.
What?
If someone acts on a motive, the profiles could be a massive help in figuring out who, right?
Not necessarily.
Like if the motive is that whoever kills someone gets a ton of money or something, and then we read someone's profile and find out they're in debt, that's a hint. I think one person should keep all the profiles, and we should only bring them out in an emergency situation.
If we give them all to one person, though, that person's just gonna read them.
I'd read them.
Exactly.
So dumb.
No way! I don't trust you. You're way too into romance drama manga. You get curious.
What about Hayashi?
Hmm?
I mean, Hayashi's trustworthy. I think.
Oh,
Plus,
Ken.
I don't think she's really interested in any of us.
I mean, if you want me to, sure. I'm not gonna read them, so I can just stash them away in case we need them and call it a day.
Is everyone fine with that? Any complaints? Wow. I feel like we're arguing a lot less than we used to.
Maybe we're just tired.
Alright, pass them over. If we've got nothing else to talk about, I guess we can wrap up the meeting, yeah? I gotta run these back to my dorm.
I want to go check on Hasegawa.
I have to get this back to my dorm too.
Cool, then let's adjourn or whatever.
Rocky was cooking.
Can I have a word with...
Bye.
All this
I'm
crap
heading
is-
straight.
I'll come hang out with you in a
Everyone's
bit.
so protective over their
Hey,
files, and yet they were
you got any
totally
plans for
cool
tonight?
reading mine.
Maybe it's a good time to take me up on that offer. We work your exercise regimen
Am I
today?
the only one who finds it
bother
kind
you
of
that
hard to
much?
watch when he gets completely shut down like that?
Actually,
It's
Well, yeah, it's not gonna help out
try
Ken,
again.
which is kind of the good thing. We don't need,
Ken?
you know.
It's Nishino again. You awake? We just finished exploring the next floor. There's a bunch of cool stuff up there. There's an archive I think you might be interested in. All stuff about the school and whatever. We also got a balcony. Some people think the next floor might be the last one. I don't know. I just hope there's something cool up there. You wanna talk?
Dude,
Okay,
if only.
I'm gonna run your breakfast back to the kitchen. It's probably not good anymore. Let me know if you want to talk, okay?
I heard
Bye.
the totally shut down. That's crazy. I did not hear that beast.
nothing.
Nothing. Didn't get a word out of him.
You okay?
Just... I'm worried about him.
I mean, the guy's probably...
No! I mean really worried. Like, you don't think he already... He's alive in there, right? We're not gonna open the door and find something bad, right?
I slowly opened the door and.
I don't know what to
Did you
do.
guys ever watch Doki Doki Literature Club?
I'm gonna go check on
That's the
him.
vibe I just got.
You go get dinner, alright?
Yeah. Okay.
Tama's turn to try.
Hey, kid, open up. Hasegawa. Hey, enough. You can't just sit in there all day. You're scaring people.
Joey to get cheap stuff.
Hasegawa, open the fucking door already. Look, I know you don't want to move, and I know this shit hurts more than anything you can imagine. I know. But you need to get up.
Talk your shit, Hama.
People are worried you're gonna hurt yourself. Come on. You don't even have to come out. Just let me know you're okay so I can tell people you aren't dead.
Finally, bro.
Hey, kid.
I shouldn't be surprised to find you here.
Oh, Yanagi! Hey! Stopping by for some practice?
Indeed. I find that practicing before bed always helps me sleep a little easier.
Totally! I think this is my first time seeing you not in a suit, though.
It's hardly practical for exercising, unfortunately.
Maybe, but it definitely looks cool.
Thank you.
So the Olympics are probably going to be a wash for us this year, huh?
That does seem likely, unfortunately. Though I can't say that I'd be a very strong contender even if we were outside right now.
No?
What's that?
I still haven't been able to move my hand.
Oh, right.
It's definitely stunting my program somewhat.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks,
geez.
Sasuke.
I
Much
can't
appreciated.
imagine what I'd do if I suddenly lost a hand or a foot or something. I think that'd probably be it for my career.
I can't help but feel similarly.
Hey, I'm sure you'll figure it out. And then, when you win gold at the next Olympics, it'll be even more impressive.
You
True.
flatter me.
You're tough. You'll stick it out. We're in Paris next time, right?
I believe that's correct.
I've never actually been to Paris.
Me neither,
Is it
Tamba.
nice?
Me
It
neither.
is. I've been a couple times.
Do you travel a lot?
Definitely. Particularly in Europe and America. Clara is Russian, so I'm there more frequently.
Clara?
My coach.
Huh, I see. I feel like I mostly end up traveling to America.
I'm definitely there often.
Love people trying to pronounce my name at American events.
God, don't get me started.
What, Tamba
Do you
Rui?
ever actually correct them?
No, never. Worse, I usually tell them how great their pronunciation is.
What is so hard?
Why?
She acts like her name is hard to say. It's Tamba Rui. Like, it is not a hard name to say. Come on, bro. Be so serious, Tamba.
Mostly. Truly though, I feel as though my name is rather easy to say.
I hate when they say it wrong while they're announcing you. That's the worst. Face-to-face in conversation is one thing, but mispronouncing my name while I'm performing? That's just rude.
I try not to let it throw me off, but it's certainly annoying.
I always correct people. My name's important. They can take the time to pronounce it right.
That's a good attitude
Oh,
to
Tamba.
have.
Oh, that's right. Her name
Thanks.
isn't Rui. Someone who calls her Rui. Someone calls her Rui. That's why it threw me off. Tamba Ruiko. Either way, it's not a hard name to
He's
say.
not interested in speaking to me at the moment.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Let's call her Tambourine, true.
I'm sure she'll get over it soon.
But I don't want her to just get over it. I want her to know that I'm genuinely sorry.
For what?
For yelling at her! For putting myself in danger! For being a hypocrite! For everything! I got protective. I always get protective.
Oh,
but I
Kamimura did.
This place is so dangerous, Tamba.
I understand what you mean.
I just want her to understand that I need her to be safe.
I think you two need to have an actual conversation about this instead of just yelling at each other.
I know we do, just... I want to give her the space she needs to think.
I thought Hayashi did earlier. That's what I thought.
I can throw in a good word for you if you want. Mai listens to me sometimes, I think.
No, no. I need to do this on my own.
Whatever you say.
You're very easy to talk to, Princess Tamba. I'm grateful.
You don't have to keep calling me that. I was only joking before.
Truly?
Well, sort of joking. Half joking. It's definitely nice sometimes.
Then, I'll save it for sometimes.
Save it for sometimes,
The rest
yeah.
of the time, may I call you Ruiko?
That's fine. Yeah. But for now, we need to get back to work. We're just sitting around. My coach would be throwing towels at me by now. Up, up, up. Let's move.
Right.
Ruiko, okay. Ruiko. Yeah, like, see, it's not a hard name to say. Tombo Ruiko. Like, that's not a hard name to pronounce.
I'm coming. Jeez. What time is it?
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
What are you doing here? It's way too early.
Well, get used to it because today marks the first official day of your new training regimen.
New training regimen?
What?
What?
You want to feel safe? We're gonna make you feel safe. You're gonna get strong. You're gonna get smart. You're gonna be able to protect yourself.
But you're protecting me.
That doesn't mean you don't need to protect yourself. I can't be with you every second of the day.
True.
Look what happened with Kamimura and Hasegawa. They were never apart, and the second they split up, one of them dies. You can't just rely on me all the time. You need to be able to rely on you.
Okay. Jeez. I'm awake.
Get dressed. We're headed to the auditorium.
For what, though? What are we actually doing?
We're working on your body. You're agile, you've got good stamina, you're strong. But you need to be more than that. You need to be sturdy. You need to have combat skills. You need muscles.
Whoa! Hold on! This is my Olympic body. We can't just change up my build however we want.
Tamba, if you get out of here alive, you can work your way back up to whatever build you want. But first, you need to get out of here alive.
Fine. Okay, just let me get a protein smoothie first.
As long as you're fast. Go.
I'm going. Sheesh.
Oh, Hasegawa. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
Hey.
Do we have breakfast today?
Let's go.
Everyone's just kind of making their own.
Good morning.
How do you sleep so late and still wake up so tired?
Nobody questions it when Ojima does the same thing.
Takeshi barely knows where he is half the time. That doesn't count. He's not tired, he's just dumb.
Huh?
Nothing. Eat.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's crazy.
I
Bro caught a stray.
I think I'm gonna go get some rest.
Alright, see you later, man.
Right.
What do we do about him?
What do you mean?
Like, what do we do? Does anyone here even know Hasegawa that well?
I mean, I can't say I've really talked to him that much.
I'm unfortunately inclined to agree. We aren't particularly well acquainted.
Exactly. How can we help him? We barely even know the guy.
Then maybe we should talk to him more.
Maybe, I don't know. I just don't know what I'd actually say to him. I don't think we've got much in common.
Well, he knows a fuck ton about, like, everything, right? I'm sure he'd have something you guys could talk about.
Hasegawa's a pretty good conversation partner when you get him going, actually. I think talking to him's a pretty good idea. He kind of needs it right now.
Yeah, he kind of needs it,
Hey,
bro.
Off topic, but where are Hayashi and Tamba?
They're in the auditorium. Tamba's doing some special training or something.
You're still carrying that flower around?
Well, yeah. I just want to keep an eye on it, is all. I don't know how long I can go without sun, but, I mean, I'm hoping I can figure something out.
We can hit the library later if you want. See if we can look it up.
That might be a good idea. Yeah.
Hey guys, question. Don't know why this is on my mind right now, but like, what do you think the next motive is gonna be?
I don't really want to think about that right now.
Whatever. There's nothing they can do to make me kill somebody.
I'd like to think the same, honestly.
I would hope that,
Alright,
Hama,
but,
but like, let's not forget. I mean, this is Sasuke, so I mean, she's a fucking different case. She's, I don't know, I don't fuck with Sasuke. She's like, I would never hurt someone, ever. Well, about that. Chapter 1, Isono would like to fucking talk to you, bruh.
You couldn't eat.
Then I wouldn't eat.
What if there was like poison in the vents or something?
Again? Then I just wouldn't kill anyone. Again.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Of course not. I'm just thinking. I want to make sure we're being smart in the event that we do get hit with another motive. I'm planning ahead, that's all it is.
Well, I guess there's nothing we can really plan for until the motive actually does hit.
Nah, we'll be out of here before we get hit with another motive.
What do you mean?
We're closer than ever, right? That metal sheet on the balcony is the only thing keeping us from getting outside. We're definitely on our way home.
Optimism's good, I guess. I just don't know how we're gonna get it open.
This seems like the type of thing that Sasaki would know.
Sasaki's plans weren't always exactly notorious for working.
Oh, yeah, Nagi.
I mean, it's a bingo spot, chat. Where's Sasaki at? I'm pretty sure I mentioned her. Let's see. Hama says badass at least 6 times. I don't... Yeah, here we go.
Where's that spice coming from?
I'm just saying.
Still, you saying something bad about Sasaki?
It's not something bad. I'm just saying that we shouldn't think about what Sasaki would do. We should think about what we can do.
He makes a good point,
True.
I guess.
Let him
Might just
cook.
try to pry the thing open.
Worth a shot?
I might check out the balcony again a little later.
I'd tag along, but as soon as I'm done with breakfast, I'm parking myself in the storage room for the day.
Oh, I might do that too.
Well, I'm gonna go clean up and head upstairs. I'll see you guys later, I guess.
Later, Hama.
I'd best be going too. I need to have a word with Mai.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
They're totally
Damn.
breaking up.
They're even together.
That's crazy. Watsumi's talking crazy shit, bro. Open sky.
Oh. It's you.
Was that a satisfactory way to alert you without startling you?
Yeah, it was. What are you doing here?
I'm simply wondering.
Oh. What's going to happen when all your fur turns black? It's every time someone dies, right? The black patches spread. So what happens when you're entirely black?
I'm not sure.
Who else is out there?
What do you mean?
There's other people running this whole thing, right? It's not just you. Who is it?
You're well aware that I can't share that information with you.
But why? I'm probably going to die in here anyway, right? What does it matter?
What makes you think you're going to die?
I mean...
Ojima?
I just... There's only 2 outcomes, right? Either I live, or I die. It's 50-50 at this point. I know I won't kill anyone, but... There's going to be another motive, right? So then...
You believe you're at risk of being killed.
I guess, yeah.
I see.
Typical I
If you
see.
were to die in here, I think that would be a grave disservice to society.
What?
What?
You're very creative and intelligent. I feel as though you benefit the world. It would be unfortunate for your life to end here.
Then... Can't you just let us go home?
That's not an option.
Is the shutter really all there is? If we break through the shutter, that's it? We're outside? Open sky?
Open sky. Is that what you're expecting to find?
I mean, yeah, I'd assume so. I'd really like to see the sky again.
Ojima,
Huh?
do you remember what the stars look like? Thousands of tiny glowing specks across the sky, like the eyes of gods.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I'm
Radical.
going to give you a gift.
What?
You may utilize it however you'd like. I have a feeling I know what you'll do with it, though.
But what are you... Ah!
Did you see it?
What was... How did you...
Goodbye.
Wait! Art room. Gotta go to the art room.
What up?
I have a theory.
What?
I have a theory what just happened. I think that Monomoko, I don't know how, I really don't know how, but I think Monomoko has the ability to teleport people somehow, some way. Because that's what happened whenever, what's her name broke the rules, right? Whenever Mai broke the rules. I have a feeling she teleported him outside for a complete split second, let him look at the stars, and then just wanted him to, like, draw, like, the night sky. That's my prediction. But I don't know. Could be wrong.
What the hell?
Oh, did you finally get to the part?
Damn right I got to the part. That was so stupid.
It's really stupid.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Some people think it's so they can do a spin-off with Anzai.
He fucking deserves a spin-off. They have Nozawa and Takaki Bada get together in the final volume, and then Anzai just moves schools?
It's supposed to be this thing where he's like giving her his blessing, I guess? Like he's admitting it would never work between him and Nozawa anyway, but he has to move schools, but that's so dumb because it would work out between Nozawa and Anzai way better than it would work out between Nozawa and Sakakibara.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm actually pissed.
At the very least, they'll probably do some kind of spin-off where Anzai is at his new school and he meets some new girls.
But I don't want him to meet new girls. I want him with the girl he's fucking in love with.
But she doesn't love him like that.
Then she's a dumbass.
True.
Sakaki Bada's a coward. He's a loser. Anzai cares so much about her. He goes through so much shit just so she can be happy, and he doesn't complain once.
How am I gonna go?
Sakaki Bada just fucks around and drops the ball every 6 seconds and reaps the fucking rewards of Anzai's work. Anzai's the reason that Nozawa's cafe at the Culture Festival was such a huge success. Anzai's the reason Nozawa wasn't late at her stupid audition thing. Anzai's the one that gave her a fucking ride to Sakaki Bada's to apologize after the locker thing. It's bullshit. He's been there for her for the whole fucking time. Is she blind?
She's grateful for all that. She cares a lot about Anzai, but she doesn't love him.
She's so fucking stupid.
Can't be helped.
I feel like I'm, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've had conversations like Habo has. I've definitely gone on these kind of tantrums. Or not tantrums, but like these like tirades talking about shit. Like probably like, I don't know, what series have I... Probably some shit like, I don't know. Maybe like JJK or... No, probably Chainsaw Man. Probably Chainsaw Man. I've had conversations like this about.
But why does she have to love Sakaki Bada?
That's just what her heart wants.
Her heart's stupid. Is that the last volume?
Yeah, it ends there.
Unfucking believable. What else do you have?
Okay, so I've got this Miss Yoshihara owns a potion shop, Secret Admirer Society, High School Days for a Hopeless Romantic, Item I, Maiko High became a kaiju. Oh, here, start with those. There's another one I want to grab.
Right, go.
Dude, these guys, I swear, they're funny as shit.
Huh? Was that you?
Yes. I was told this was a preferable way to announce my presence.
What are you doing here?
Watching you work. Though I'm curious about what exactly you are doing here.
That's none of your business. I'm not here to converse with you. We're not friends.
Ah. You're supplying the student cafe.
Again, it's none of your business.
May I ask why you've chosen to spend your day this way?
You wouldn't understand.
No, but I'm trying to.
You wouldn't understand.
Princess Tamba and Princess Watari were excited about the idea. That's all there is to it.
You often aim to please others.
Misasaki killed because of the stress she was under. Miss Chiba refused to stop climbing the rope because of the stress she was under. I've no idea why Okazaki did what she did, but my point is, our morale is more important than people seem to realize. I'll do whatever I need to do to ensure that everyone is living as comfortably as they can.
Goat.
So you're accepting your environment then?
I'm adapting.
I'm struggling to understand how serving Tamba and Watari in the student cafe is any different than serving them in the dining hall.
It's less about the location and more about the experience.
What is that experience?
The experience of being
You
catered
just
to.
joined in the Unicura.
Girls like to feel safe. Girls like to feel comfortable. They like to feel heard. When being served by a host, ladies feel as though they're being cared for. It's enjoyable. Thus, it's the responsibility of men to provide that service for them.
I see.
It's an unfortunate reality that when dealing with men, ladies often face unacceptable violence, crudeness, inconsiderate behavior, a complete lack of chivalry, to be certain.
Is that so?
It's crazy because fucking Yanagi could be speaking any language right now, right? Right, chat? He could be speaking any language, and he chose to speak the language of facts. Honestly, give this guy a fucking award, bro.
Most certainly.
Do you find that to be the case for your fellow students as well?
Well, of course I do. It's typical behavior amongst the men. Nakamagawa is notoriously brash and rude. Well...
Don't talk shit on Hama.
What's wrong?
Hama.
Nothing is wrong. I'm just thinking.
Hama's a goat.
The men of this school are outliers. Besides, I hardly know them. And I certainly don't know how they treat the women in their lives. My point still stands. I've seen it firsthand. It's how men are. That's why those who are aware of the issue need to take steps to remedy it. I dedicate as much of my life as I can to ensuring that ladies feel safe.
I see.
My mother and sister were made to feel incredibly unsafe when my father still lived with our family. Of course I'd like to remedy that.
And that's why you're stalking the student cafe?
Exactly.
May I ask a question?
I think I'd rather you just leave.
If that's what you prefer. But I'd really like to inquire further about your mindset.
What is it you want to know so badly?
I'm just curious. Is it only women that you protect?
What do you mean?
You seem somewhat protective over Wada Masanari as well. Is it possible that your mindset has less to do with protecting women and more to do with protecting those you deem weak?
No, certainly not. I do not view women as weak, especially not those like my mother or Clara or Mai.
Then perhaps it has more to do with protecting those you deem as being treated unfairly.
That might be it.
In that regard, you're very similar to Hayashi.
Why are you still here?
Because we were speaking.
Well, I'm busy. What more do you want from
That's an
me?
interesting
I'm not
thing
sure.
to notice.
Regardless, I find you interesting to talk to. You intrigue me.
Did you break when Ojima kicked you? Why are you acting so strangely?
I'm not sure. When you see that someone is being treated unfairly, what does that feel like for you?
Frustrating, I suppose.
Frustrating. I see.
I love whenever he gets pissed, he does like the...
He goes up close to the mic and he gets pissed like this. He's like, frustrating, I suppose.
Let us leave, you know? I'm sure everyone would appreciate as much if you're feeling regrets.
I have a theory that over time, as the more Monomoko gets like the black spots and whatnot, the black patches, I have a feeling that's more so Monomoko becoming like a bit more humanized. Maybe not humanized, but like, I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe that is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Like, or maybe sympathetic is the word. That's my theory.
Leave.
That decision is beyond my authority. I'll leave you be now. You're quite busy, after all.
Wait. Who am I even talking to?
What do you mean?
What are you?
Goodbye.
Monomoko didn't know how to answer that.
Get up. We're not done for the day yet.
Seriously, You're killing me.
Don't care. If you don't get stronger, somebody actually will be killing you. Get up.
Just let me lie on the mat for a couple minutes.
Fine. It's getting kind of late anyway. Let's just call it there for the day.
Is any of this really gonna help me if someone tries to kill me?
Yes, you need to be able to defend yourself. Turn the tables on them.
But what about Suno? She knew how to fight, and she still... How could I fight back against that?
Focus on what you can prepare for. If someone jumps you, you'll be ready. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Just, I don't know. Thinking about stuff.
About what?
Kamimura, mostly.
What? Why? I thought you hated Kamimura.
Yeah, just... I don't know. Sometimes when we lose someone in here, the place just feels... weird. I feel like we're missing something.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I just... feel like he should still be here. I keep thinking about whether or not I deserve to be alive.
I was wondering if that was a bingo card or not. I will count it. We're gonna count it. I'm gonna count it.
I mean, so many people were way more careful than I was. Kamimura never trusted anyone except for Ken. He did everything he could to keep himself safe, and then he died anyway.
Yeah, but...
Suna was such a good person. So many people relied on her, and so many people loved her. And then she died. She didn't deserve that. Why the hell am I still here?
Well, you wouldn't be shocked if what's true.
It's not about who deserves to live. That's not a thing. People just live and die. That's how life works.
But not this young.
You get to keep living anyway, regardless of whether or not you deserve it. If Isuno and Chiba and Kamimura and Suno and everyone caught up in this shit died just for you to give up and quit fighting, that would be such a fucking waste. We're gonna get out of this. I promised to protect you, remember?
Thank you.
Patchwork.
Ew, it's you. What do you want?
I'm simply observing.
Is this a bad omen or something? Am I about to die?
Not that I'm aware of. What are you doing to your jacket?
Adding patches. We had a ton of them just lying around in here. I'm adding one for every person who died.
Is that so?
Yeah, see? The little music note one is for Isono. The snake is for Harada since he had like 30 of them at home or something. The rainbow is for Suno. I'm gonna add one for everyone.
I see.
Don't add one for that freaky bitch. Don't add one for Okazaki. Fuck Okazaki, bruh.
Why are you just staring at me?
Would you rather I looked away?
You're just freaking me out.
My apologies.
What is this? What do you guys keep talking about with staff side? What is staff side? I feel like I've seen that come across in chat like 4 or 5 times now. What is staff side?
I'd like to ask you about something, if you don't mind.
And if I do mind?
I'll likely ask you regardless, though your cooperation is preferred.
What do you want?
The deceased students. Your time spent with them, in the grand scheme of your life, was extremely brief.
Yeah? So?
So why do you mourn them so diligently? Even the ones that have betrayed you by killing, you mourn. When she died, how did you feel? Pardon me. I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere.
Whatever. Bye.
Goodbye.
Let me see what you guys are saying. Staff side is a Twitter thing focusing on the scientists running the game. Documentation of what's happening with the staff in the killing game. Secret logs that have a gazillion trigger warnings for me. For things I just... long document that lists all of the Twitter threads, which details what the killing game staff are doing behind the scenes, written by Hanabe. Alright, I got the gist. Gotcha. So is that something? Is that something that I should be checking in on at some point whenever we watch this, or like when would I read that? When would I go to look at that?
Monomoko, thank you for making your way over so quickly.
What is it you needed me for?
Well, I was watching you speak with student 15. And I watched you speak with student 16. And student 8. You seem to be feeling rather chatty today, Monomoko.
I was simply conducting some closer observation.
What did you show student 8? Monomoko, what did you show student 8?
When you're caught up? Okay.
The sky.
I see. Now that's hardly fair, is it? His world is meant to be confined to the school and the school alone.
See, I told you guys. I literally called that shit. She did show him the sky. She literally took him outside for a split second just to bring him back in. I knew it.
I understand that, yes.
Then I find it rather confusing that you chose to give him a glimpse into the outside world. Do not do that again.
I've heard reading the contents might breach TOS. Would it? I mean, I'm not gonna read it. Like, if I don't read it out loud, like... I've heard only bad things about what happened in Southside. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense that would be what happens, but...
Of course, Dr. Khan.
You are not human. You are not anything close to what they are. Do not interfere with their lives, their thoughts, their bodies, or their being in any way that you have not been authorized to.
I find your limitations somewhat confusing.
Read staff side offline?
Earlier, you seemed rather eager to allow me to act in whatever way I saw fit. Now you seem rather upset.
Well, look, okay, here's what I'll do, chat. Here's what I'll do. When we're officially caught up, whenever that may be, I'm assuming that'll probably be in the next month or so. I'll hold a, includes a lot of things like essays, bigotry, etc. off the top of my head. Okay, well, here's what we'll do, chat. Once we're officially caught up, I'm not gonna, if you guys are saying apparently it's this bad, even though it's fiction, like, you know, even though it's, like, fictional shit, instead of making a video, since apparently you guys are making it sound like I really should not cover this on the channel, maybe we'll hold a Discord server event where I'll go through it and, like, read it on there, or, like, we'll, like, look at it on there. So maybe we'll do that, and we'll just look at it as, like, I'll hold a Discord server event, and those who want to join and, like, see it with me, you're welcome to do that, but, if you guys are really making it out to be, like, oh, this is something that's so bad that I shouldn't look at on, like, YouTube, then I guess we'll do it like that. Even though I feel like I've definitely heard or seen worse things on YouTube.
About the idea. I don't feel as though you're communicating your expectations very clearly.
I see. Well, if that's how you feel. Terribly sorry. I just felt the need to remind you where you stand within this project.
Khan.
When I ask you to do something, or when I ask you not to do something, that's the final word on the matter. It's as simple as that.
Dr. Yonakura...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. She's not particularly pleased with your behavior either. I'm curious as to why you aren't simply teleporting away. How strange. I'm glad we could have this little talk. Run along now, won't you? Back to your observation, preferably. Let's keep you out of the school environment for a bit.
So, this guy needs to be executed.
Are you even awake?
Huh?
I genuinely couldn't tell if you were asleep or not for a second there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, just really tired.
It's not even that late yet.
I had kind of a rough sleep.
Masanari, bye.
Damn, crazy. Look at the time. I really should get back to the auditorium.
Bye.
Later.
Is she avoiding you?
He's been avoiding me for 2 days now.
Because of what happened at the trial?
Because I'm awful.
What? No.
I can't believe I raised my voice at her like that. I can't believe
Am I allowed to ask when we're wrapping up? I'm just curious. Yeah, why would you not be allowed to ask? It's gonna be 12:30 is when we're gonna wrap it up. So in like 25 minutes here.
To her like that.
I mean, you were just worried about her. She knows that.
It doesn't matter. That's not the kind of person I want to be.
What do you mean?
I don't. I'm starting to wonder if I'm even capable of caring for people.
What?
I get protective and controlling and aggressive. It's not. It's wrong, Masanari. It's how my father behaved. It's how his father behaved. I don't want to think that I'm destined for that. I try so hard to be someone that's trustworthy.
There's 2 episodes left? Okay. Where are we at? How long are they? We'll just wrap up those 2 and end it. That's fine.
Reliable and safe. If she thinks I'm this controlling, aggressive person, I'm lost. I'm already lost.
I don't think it's really fair to you to say that this is who you are.
What do you mean?
The circumstances here are just... they're different.
Yeah.
It's not like you're being controlling because of something dumb. You're being controlling because you don't want her to die. And even then, I don't think you're being all that controlling. Just cautious, I guess.
Regardless, Mai is independent. She is capable. I just wish that I could make myself trust her.
I think you should talk to her.
She won't even stay in the same room with me.
Still, I really think you need to talk to her.
I'll see what I can do, I guess.
Good luck.
Alright, we'll end on that one then. We'll end on supply room dilemma.
Holy hell! You are going crazy in here!
Huh? Oh, Nakamigawa.
Did you bring that ladder all the way up here from the 2nd floor?
Yeah, I couldn't reach the shutter.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You sticking around?
For a bit, yeah.
It's pretty late. You couldn't sleep?
Nah. I could tell tonight was gonna be a
that was a crazy
away
painting.
for hours kind of night.
Ah, you sure? I probably won't be in my room until late. You can have it if you want.
I'm just gonna hang out up here for a bit, I think.
Sure thing.
What are you even doing?
Painting the shutter.
Obviously, but like, why?
Because this is a balcony. When you're on a balcony, you should be able to see sky.
That's a very creative interpretation of sky.
I fuck with it.
I guess so, yeah.
Is that what the sky's like somewhere else?
Yeah, it's colorful.
Ah, okay, I see. You're a pretty talented painter, though, all things considered.
Thanks. I'm not really used to working with these kinds of paints. I'm also not really used to working with a canvas this big.
How long have you been illustrating again?
I don't know, a few years? I only started doing it full-time earlier this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Before that, I was working with my dad for the most part.
Right, Shigeo. Hey, sorry if this is overstepping, but I can't imagine what it must have been like to have your whole life flipped like that.
Huh?
When your parents got arrested, I mean, no more family, no more company, your entire future just... What was that like?
It was a lot, I guess. I kind of had to change a lot of my plans. I always just figured I was going to grow up and take on my dad's company, so yeah, I had to rethink a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'm gonna
I'm
turn this up a little bit more.
kind of afraid of getting older now. I love illustrating, really, but it's not like it pays anything near what my dad's company paid, right? So I don't really know what my plans are for living. I live with my brothers now, but I mean, I can't do that forever, right? So what's next?
Takeshi?
I never even got to be a fucking kid. Why do I... Everything just happened so fast.
Hey, come down here for a sec. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sorry for asking about your family stuff. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's fine. I promise it's fine.
Still, it's heavy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You're only 17. You still have tons of time to live your life however you want to.
True.
But that's not... I'm missing something. I'm missing something I can never get back.
Takeshi, I really, really think you need to talk to someone.
Huh?
You can always talk to me. You know that. But, like, you need to talk to someone professional.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm not ready. I can't think about it. I don't want to think about it.
It's a really beautiful sky.
Hmm?
Your painting. It's growing on me.
Yeah, you cooked.
I know it feels like everything is moving quickly. It does move quickly.
True.
I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be missing such a massive part of your life. I'm sorry that nobody can ever give you that back. You didn't deserve to have it taken away. I wish I could tell you that everything gets better, or that it'll all be fine one day, or everything would just get magically fixed. But that doesn't happen. So, this is the most I can offer you. Just being here, I guess. It's almost better than the real sky. The sun never sets. It's frozen in time. Don't think about any of that shit tonight. Just think about this. Think about now. I'm here, okay?
I just want to stop being scared.
Hiraki's so goated for that. What an actual legend, bro.
God,
Alright,
what the
last
hell is that
episode, guys.
smell?
Blood.
Really?
Yeah, art supply room.
What? Nobody's cleaned that up yet?
Nope. Wood shop's the same way.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh,
We gotta do
Let me turn this down. To fix the audio.
something about that.
So go clean it up. Exactly.
Did we at least?
I put the bodies in the cold lockers, yeah.
Even his head?
Yep.
Fuck. You've got stones, Mai. Honestly. I don't know how you do that shit.
Helps to think about how pissed he'd be if we just left him out like that. Not to mention how bad this place would smell.
It already smells bad.
It'd smell worse.
What kind of high school gets built with cold lockers?
What kind of high school gives students access to cyanide and rohypnol?
Fair, I guess.
I don't know what the deal is with this place, but it's not a normal high school. I feel like that's obvious.
Yeah.
Hey, so, what are you gonna do with all those student profiles?
Exactly what Hideaki said. I'm gonna hold on to them until we need them.
But are you gonna read them?
The hell would I do that for?
I don't know. Out of curiosity.
I don't care enough about any of you guys to bother with that. But I am curious about what in your student profile was so bad that you passed off your punishment onto Hiroaki just to keep it from getting out.
You'd be disappointed. It's nothing you don't already know. I just didn't want people getting weird about it.
What's in there then?
I mean, I haven't read the thing, but like, I don't think I've got anything too big to hide. You guys already know I went to juvie. That's all I've really got.
For what though? What? Forgot that was part of it?
Kinda.
Was it something super bad, or...?
I mean, you killed a guy. It's not as bad as that.
Fair.
And you never did any time for that?
Nope.
Crazy.
That's crazy
What
work.
were you in for, though?
I beat some guys up. That's pretty much it.
Is it weird that that surprises me?
I mean, I'm flattered it surprises you.
You're big, sure, but you don't really seem like the violent type.
I don't know. I got into a lot of trouble when I was younger, I guess. I'd do it again. But like...
Worth it?
Hard to say.
Yeah?
Hard to
It was
say.
some dude who was fucking with my sister. That's the thing. So like, was juvie awesome? No, it fucking sucked. But I was defending my sister, so like, what are you gonna do? Can't really be helped.
Dude, Hama is such a
Maybe I'd
goat.
have tried beating him up a little less. I don't know. Problem is, his parents were assholes, and he was an asshole. They actually like pressed charges and shit. I basically got off with a warning for that one. But then when motherfuckers at my school found out I couldn't fight anymore, I was gonna get thrown in juvie.
Blood in the water.
Yeah, exactly. They were just fucking with me all the goddamn time.
And you broke?
Yeah.
I mean, some people need to get the shit kicked out of them to learn a fucking lesson in respect, honestly.
True.
Agreed, but that doesn't really hold up in court. I really, really hope my sister's doing okay.
I'm sure she's all good. Probably worried about you, though.
I usually drive her home from school every day, so I hope my mom's been picking her up at least.
I'm sure she has.
God, my mom. I hope my fucking mom's doing okay.
I feel that.
She's definitely worried as hell. I hate thinking about that. I feel guilty, like I chose to be here or some shit. I just don't want her to be scared.
I would not have pegged you as a mama's boy on day one.
My mom's awesome. Of course I'm gonna be a mama's boy.
Good for you, man. Seriously.
I
love Hama, dude.
What about you? What's in your profile?
I mean, probably lots of shit.
You keep a lot of secrets?
Yep.
Like what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Come on! I just told you all my shit.
That was your choice. I never said I was trading.
Who'd
Fair
you even
enough.
kill?
Some guy.
Just some guy?
Some guy I knew. Don't worry about it.
You're pretty nosy for someone so locked down.
Sue me, man.
I wonder what
Sue
else is
me.
in those things. I wonder if someone here's got something really fucked up to hide.
If they did, I'm sure it would have come up in confession game.
Yeah, true. Some people got off fucking easy in that one.
Wait,
For sure.
you know, wait, see, he says that, or they say that right now, but we never got any info about Okazaki like that in the info game. Oh, wait, that's because Okazaki skipped her shit right away, I'm pretty sure. I think so.
How did I having a couple girlfriends? Who cares?
Honestly.
I guess some people just don't have much to hide. God, we really got to do something about that blood.
For real. It's only gonna get harder to clean.
Someone will do it at some point.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Someone will do it at some point. That's a real good mindset to have, chat. We're gonna end it here for today, guys. I think we will just go back to, considering we're at chapter 4, and I think we're in chapter 5 coming next. I don't know, you guys might know where the, how do you say it? Unlicensed surgery, okay. But anyway, what I was gonna say though is I don't really know how much more we are into like chapter 5. Like I don't know how far that is. I don't know if there's been a murder yet or not. But I think we are just gonna stick to going back to just Tuesdays. Just because I don't want to catch up, and then it's like there's not much to react to. Not that I don't have other series to watch, of course, but yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to the typical just one episode or like one stream a week. Pink will be finished by the time you catch up. Motive announced last week. Okay. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Afterwards, someone in my comment section, I want to hear from you guys. But I got a comment from... Let me pull it up real quick. It was from my stream yesterday. Also, by the way, guys, I've said it before, say it again. Like this video. We gotta get it to 25 likes, and then I'll do my Celeste stream. But, which, by the way, 930 views is fucking insane. From, like, a video I just posted yesterday. Aw, the one singular dislike. It was Okazaki. Okazaki still not left the dislike. Not the voice actor, but the characters of Okazaki himself. I'm gonna do this one right here. What I was saying, though, is someone said about Blades of Despair. What do you guys think? Is that a good fan game to check out? Should we check that one out next? I don't know if we should do that one or what we should do next. We'll see. I mean, this is... I mean, obviously, we've got more than enough time to figure out what we're going to do next. But that might be the new streams for Tuesdays. Never heard of it. Wait, let me look it up really quick. I don't know how much of it there is. I will say, the one series I do really want to catch up on is, I really want to catch up on, and I said this in the Discord the other day, I really want to catch up on fucking, why am I blanking? Perpetua Mortalis. And I was going to do that the other day, but no one was, like, in stream. I also didn't want to, like, do it off stream. We're not going to see, but, like, I don't know, we'll consider this one. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end stream here. I gotta go do some things. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, we're gonna go back to just the one episode a week. I just didn't know how far we were gonna get yesterday, so I was like, alright, we'll just start this one. Because I wanted to read chapter 3. But, yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep it virtual, and, peace.